Coming up, how one local teenager was able to start her own non-profit organization before even getting to college. Plus, off and running, John Wall led the Wizards in their win last night over the Pistons. No age is too small, no number too little, no donation too small to be accepted. Those are some wise words from the 17-year-old founder of Malaria-Free World. Monica McNutt explains how this local young lady hopes to pay it forward on a global scale.
So these are pledges to donate.
Meet Kritika Singh, a 17-year-old junior at Thomas Jefferson High School. She's also the founder of Malaria-Free World, a nonprofit designed to raise awareness about malaria.
And they put the projector here, so it's easier to talk.
Last year, cancer was the disease Kritika thought she wanted to battle until she spent 6 weeks in Boston interning for the pharmaceutical company Acetylon.
The CEO calls me in and was like, actually, Kritika, you're going to be working on our malaria project. And I was like, what? I want to work on cancer.
Kritika was assigned to grant writing, but quickly impressed and was allowed to join the malaria project team in the lab, and she developed a new outlook.
I didn't realize that there are all these diseases that affect way more people than cancer does.
So she started Malaria-Free World while she was still interning, and then called up friends when she returned home, believing the biggest problem was awareness.
I think the tragedy is that a child dies every 30 seconds from malaria. Kids under 5 are dying just because of a bug bite.
The organization recently held their first expo, Malaria Meltdown, to help raise awareness and promote research. It included presentations from top researchers and demonstrations on how malaria is contracted and how it could happen in the United States.
We do have Anopheles mosquitoes in 48 out of our 50 states. These bugs don't have malaria right now, but if there's ever a traveler that comes into the States with malaria, and these bugs perchance bite them, then they will have malaria. So if malaria ever comes into the US from another country, it'll spread like wildfire.
The money Malaria-Free World raises helps support the Harvard Malaria Initiative and the quest for a cure. As she continues her work, Kritika keeps one thing in mind.
They just need to know that just because it's not happening here, that doesn't mean it's not happening.
Kritika says that the organization has a sponsor who will match each dollar donated in the month of November up to $2,500. If you'd like to find out how to donate, head over to our website, news8.net. For Pay It Forward, FHR is donating $500 to Malaria-Free World.
Yay! The $500 donation will go towards educational events and ultimately towards malaria research.